Angels manager Mike Scioscia has decided that third baseman David Freese will likely be his cleanup hitter against left-handed pitching. So what does this mean for fantasy players? Well, it's good if you've already had an auction draft and picked up Freese for $5, but for those of you looking for Josh Hamilton to come back with an elite fantasy season, well, you may want to temper your expectations just a bit. Now, it's not like Hamilton can't have a great season. If he's healthy and he remains disciplined at the plate, he certainly can. But the fact that the season hasn't even started and Scioscia doesn't have the confidence to bat a player cleanup who's making $15 million this year and $24 and $30 million over the next 2 seasons against both lefties and righties, that's a problem. Whether there's a physical reason or a mental reason, or a combination of both, it really doesn't matter. Mike Scioscia has just advertised to the entire free world that Josh Hamilton can't hit lefties well. And while that's not a surprise to anyone, the fact that the Angels are now forced to bring attention to it by acknowledging it with their actions is not something that's going to go unnoticed throughout baseball. Now, even when a righty starts the game against the Angels, as soon as that starter leaves the game, and let's face it, there are only a handful of starters who go deep into games anymore, you can expect managers to be throwing lefty relievers against Josh Hamilton in just about every RBI opportunity that Hamilton comes across where the outcome of the game is still in question. Now, dropping a batter from 4th to 5th in the batting order may not seem like a big news headline, but for fantasy purposes, the reasons behind the move signal something that you should act upon. Anyone getting into a bidding war for him at an auction or reaching for him in a snake draft is now taking a much larger risk than they originally may have thought.